Today on the channel, it's a brand new Ultimate Edition, the first one in the door of 2026, the Amazon exclusive Shawn Michaels on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show with another unboxing video. But before we go any further, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below. What's the first few figures you got in 2026? As we love to hear it, we love to hear from you, and we love those likes, we love those subscriptions as we keep it going here in the new year. So today I'm pretty excited about this one. This is a figure that was announced a few months back, I believe, maybe it was at Comic-Con. And I saw the renders of it originally, and I was like, yeah, okay, but then I saw the actual figures, and I was like, okay, I've got to get this. 1995, I'm graduating high school. I remember that I kind of vaguely remember the Royal Rumble that year, Shawn Michaels entering at number 1, being the first and only person ever to enter at number 1 and win the Royal Rumble. And so Amazon's doing this new PLE wave of exclusives, and this one, and we got the Final Boss Rock coming out from WrestleMania 40 soon, I guess. But this is the first one, and here it is, folks. Look at that. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid from Royal Rumble 1995. I believe right there as we see Shawn on the side of the package looking as only the Heartbreak Kid can. Really like this new black packaging for this exclusive. It's going to be exclusive to the Amazon line. I like the red and white, but I feel like we've got some special packaging with the CM Punk and now this. I feel like the Ultimate line needs a bit of an update with packaging. Even on the regular shelves, not just the white red. I don't know. That's just me. I really like this black. It's sharp. It pops off the shelf, especially with that red gear in there. And as we see Shawn Michaels on the back, interesting. No write-up on this, which is really, really strange. It has his stat. It doesn't even have his stats. I found that really bizarre because usually you have the stats and what they do. It does say Royal Rumble right here. But I do know for a fact this is from the 1995 Royal Rumble, as he was the only one to ever enter the ring at number 1 and finish all the way through at number 30. And we're going to get this out of the package and check this out. It looks sweet. Look at all this entrance gear. Shawn knows how to make an entrance in the ring. And we're going to check out this figure. All right, let's get him going out of the box here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. And with this Shawn Michaels. And I can tell already, man, this looks like this is going to be one heck of a figure. We've got the hat right here. I'm not a big fan of this other head, the smirking kind of kiss head he makes, like when he does his pose and, kind of kisses towards women kind of thing. Not a huge fan of that, but, hey, to each their own. We got a sweet looking cloth goods, almost like leathery like entrance vest here, as Shawn would wear. That's going to look really good on the figure. And we've got the chaps. Shawn, he's got to have those chaps right there, showing off the body, so to speak, to the swooning ladies and such. We've got a couple of open hands here. Let's get those out. We got a couple open hands right here for doing up on the ring post pose or something like that. And we've got a couple of fist hands. If I can get this one out, so he can do that pose, the sexy boy pose, as we know. And let's get Shawn out of this packaging now too as well. We've got some twist ties right here, so let's cut these off. And I saw some people online saying that the torso did not look like Shawn Michaels, like he hadn't been to the gym. But if you look at Shawn Michaels in this era, he was a little bit, not fat, just bigger up front before he trimmed down over the years when the DX days. So yeah, I looked at a picture of this match from 1995, and I think it looks exactly like Shawn Michaels. I mean, I can tell already, as we got Shawn out of the package right here. Let's check Shawn out before we put the entrance gear on. We got some sweet red gear right here with the hearts or the Heartbreak Kid. We've got the boots. We got the ankle and toe articulation there. Moves really nicely. The legs move pretty well considering they have the knee pads going there. We've got the arms moving all around. We've got the ab crunch articulation there. And I really like this head sculpt. I think this looks exactly like a young Shawn Michaels. We got the head right there. I mean, look at that. When you see this on the shelf, you have no doubt it's Shawn Michaels, of course. I think it's a better head sculpt than his recent Target exclusive DX head sculpt, I do believe. And we're going to get the entrance gear on him too and check him out like that, man. Let's see how this is going to look. Let's see. This looks like it's going to be really interesting to put on a figure. And hopefully I don't do it. Oh, okay. It just kind of, all right. It might not be as hard as I thought. All right, let's put the legs in right there. So it Velcros in the back. So it's almost like, kind of like they do with Drew McIntyre's kilt and stuff, kind of Velcros in the back, so it just kind of slides around. Put it over the legs here. And the other leg there. All right, and we got the Shawn Michaels chaps on. And that is step one, folks. And there we go. All right, now let's work on this jacket. And this is definitely a figure that's going to pop on your shelf. This zebra striped chaps and jacket right here are just, I mean, this is good stuff. Man, folks, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's hard to explain this to you holding your hand. We have an early contender for one of the best Ultimates that might get released this year. I mean, this is a really good looking figure. Let's put the hat on him right there. And the hat doesn't fit real well, as usual. But there we go. Look at that. We got Shawn Michaels in the full gear. We got the buttless chaps, of course, that Shawn Michaels will wear. We got the chaps down the leg. Look at the zebra stripes there. The hat, Shawn doing his thing. You know, put his hands out right there like that. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to pose this on my shelf. I got to look at some different looks of Shawn Michaels because he did a lot of hanging from the ropes during this match as he was trying to survive. But, of course, he went on to win the Royal Rumble as he went all the way that year. And but, you know, overall, this is a really good figure. I personally am going to leave this kind of screaming head sculpt on. I'm not sure about this head sculpt. I'm not a huge fan of that right there. It's okay. I mean, I get why they put it on there because people want to have him in the smirking pose. But I think I'm going to leave this head sculpt on there as well. But I think this is a really great Ultimate Edition, man. I'm excited, man. This is cool. It's going to look great on the shelf. It's, I believe, out of stock on Amazon right now. But, you know, Amazon usually gets these back in stock. I'd be patient. If you slept on this one, did not do the pre-order, and you're any kind of a Shawn Michaels fan or fan of that era of Legends, I highly recommend grabbing this figure, man. This is really, really nice. Love it. I mean, it's the first Ultimate I've gotten in 2026, but I think it's a great one. And I hope you're able to get your hands on it too and check this out in your collection. Look at the side gear. We even got the hearts on the side, man. I just noticed that. Look at that on both sides. Man, just freaking dope gear, man. Shawn Michaels always knew how to bring out an entrance. I think he's one of those greats at it. But great Ultimate Edition. Highly recommend getting this Shawn Michaels. If you want your collection, go for it, man. Grab it because this is a really good figure. A 1995 Royal Rumble Amazon exclusive Shawn Michaels, the new PLE wave. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to Wise Toys Show. Make sure you comment below your favorite Shawn Michaels moment of all time, maybe your favorite Shawn Michaels action figure you have. And did you pick up the Amazon exclusive? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know. This is Mark, Wise Toys Show. Until next time, we'll see you later.